All right, JR, good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
You're here filming the new show. It's a Yahoo series called Plugged In.
You know what? It's an amazing opportunity where Ford and Yahoo have partnered together, and Ford, it's an opportunity for them to, you know, they have this Ford Focus that's electric, and it's great for the environment, and, you know, really trying to emphasize, encourage people to kind of go green.
So I got to talk to you about Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
How did that experience change you?
That show, it gave me an amazing opportunity to just show the world that I was more than an actor on All My Children. I was more than a veteran that actually served in the military. You know, I was more than, you know, some young guy that was burned. And I have a personality. I'm a human being, you know, I'm real, you know what I mean? And it gave me a fun time, and it pretty much reassured me that when I really put my mind to something, I can do it.
All right, let's talk about fatherhood. What's the best thing about being a father?
Having the opportunity to just watch her and watch her grow, watch her facial expressions, watch the cute things she does, watch when she fusses, and just to see her change from the first time the doctor held her up and I saw her to now, you know, it's truly a magical experience.
I want to take you back to your injury, and you were struggling to get that injury. You had 30-some surgeries. You had so much to go through, but it seems like your mom was a big part of your recovery.
I went into this depression. I went into this phase of having regret, of literally telling everybody, including my mother, that I would have been better off if they would have just left me in the vehicle. And one day my mom was tired of it and she was fed up with it. So she walked into my room and she said, "Mira, José René Martinez, te voy a decir una cosa," which is my first, middle, and last name. And then she said, "I'm gonna tell you something." And she literally just said to me, "Listen, you know, you have a lot of things to learn in life and you're gonna learn every single one of those things. But I'm here to tell you that what you're worried about, how people are gonna accept you, how they're gonna treat you, whoever's gonna be in your life, for whatever reason, whatever kind of partnership and whatever element, they're gonna love you for who you are as a person and not what you look like." And I made a choice in that moment. I made a choice and I said, from this point on, I don't know what my future holds for me, but I know I can control right now.
Your spirit is so positive, it's making me think about how you inspire our young men and women in the military.
The 3 years before I was injured, I was thinking of making it a career. It was cut short, unfortunately, but I'm still making it a career. I feel like this is my way of still serving. I'm not necessarily wearing a camouflage uniform, or I don't have a loaded weapon in my hand, but my weapon, as I say, are my words, my uniform, or my scars, and I represent every single one of those guys, and I want them to know that every time they see me, whether it's this web series, whether they see me here talking to you, or if I'm just in aisle 9 at the supermarket, I represent them.